Hello, everyone. We're here at Alvademy. I am here with three of my students. They're all pilots. And before we start the interview, I would like you to know them a little bit. So, Felipe, can you tell us more a little bit about you?
Hello, my name is Felipe. I'm 22 years old. I'm studying for to be a pilot. I just start the training or to be a private pilot right now. I live in Miami and it's all for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Felipe. Jonathan?
Hello, my name is Jonathan. I'm from Colombia. I'm 18 years old. As a Felipe, I'm studying for a pilot, living in Miami. Now I'm in Colombia with my family, spend time for Christmas, but the next month I'm going to restart my classes again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jonathan. Santiago?
Hello, my name is Santiago. I'm 30 years old. I'm a commercial pilot. I live in Bogota. In the next year, I'll be start special training there on Miami to get my FAA.
Thank you very much. I'm Albert, and I've been teaching these pilots for maybe like 1 or 2 months. It's been a pleasure for me to be their teacher. And we're going to focus this interview on something that is happening now all around the world, and it's Christmas. So I have some questions for you guys. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
So just as a reminder, Santiago and Jonathan and Felipe, all of them are from Colombia. Is that correct, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So my first question for you guys, what do you usually do on Christmas? Santiago?
We come together in one house of one. We share the moment here in a special dinner. We give the gifts there too, and waiting for the midnight to open there.
Okay, thank you very much. What about you, Jonathan?
My family start Christmas like celebrating in December first week, and all together try to meet in a house, like maybe in my apartment or in the house from another, like an uncle, cousin, something like that. And we spend the month together celebrating. Some days special food or parties, and when it's 24, it's like the bigger dinner. We give at midnight the gifts and just spend time with family, and that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. And Felipe?
For me, it's the same. Stay with the family, a special dinner for the Christmas, and give presents to the whole family. We sing with the kids and with the family, and party. Stay all night dancing and sing and drink and whatever.
So it is mostly the same with all of you because you're from the same place, from Colombia. Thank you very much for that. I believe that we have the same or almost the same celebrations in Colombia, in the United States. I'm from Mexico, so it's almost the same everywhere. Now, my second question is, if you could go anywhere during Christmas vacation, where would you go and why? We're gonna start with Felipe.
New York. I don't like cool weather, but I want staying in a Christmas in New York, maybe in the future. Because I don't know, every people go to New York for staying Christmas. Maybe it's gonna be really nice. So, but I really like stay in my country. My country is perfect for me, but for a new country or a new city, New York, yes. I prefer New York.
Thank you, Felipe. What about you, Santiago?
I like, or my family like to go too near to the beach or something to the coast. So that's perfect for us. We're talking about that, and we we want to go when the pandemic comes down or something like that, go to Hawaii, because we think it's perfect, the weather is good, and it's a new experience for us there.
Okay, thank you very much, Santiago. What about you, Jonathan?
I like my country, staying home with my family. But if I have the opportunity to travel anywhere, I would like a place who is related really with Christmas. You know, because the Christmas is related with winter, snow, or something like that. So I would like to like go to the north of United States, enjoy in a small house with snow mountains, do it ski or celebrate with family, but with a Christmas essentially something like, you know what I mean. That's my opinion related if I can work travel to anywhere.
Okay. You said that you would like to go somewhere cold. Is Colombia very cold or not during the winter or during the Christmas holidays?
Here, all of the place has a different weather, but it is not like seasons. So like December, winter, Christmas, everything like that. For example, United States has seasons in the north. In a place like that that has mountains and with snow and place that they can do ski or snow activities.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, my next question for you guys is, what are some popular foods for the Christmas season in your country? We're gonna start with Santiago.
Here, the most popular foods from Christmas is two, actually. The one is we call, the other one is
I'm sorry, what was the first one? Because you were
Buñuelo.
breaking up. Okay.
Buñuelo is the first one. It's the most popular here because everybody in Colombia starts to make it that for the night and eating that too. It's a popular dessert here and popular food too.
Can you describe it for the people that don't know Colombian food?
Sure. Buñuelo is a ball of sweet bread. It's yellow. You can eat. It's a little bit tough. Yeah. And Nutella is like a vanilla pudding, but it's with milk.
Thank you very much, Santiago. Jonathan?
I think in Buñuelo but maybe another traditional food for our country is a dessert. It's called arroz con leche or rice with milk.
And what is that? It's just rice with milk?
It's like rice, but not exactly with milk. It's like a sweetie cream, like you eat with I don't know, with something like buñuelo. You eat with buñuelo. It's like a dessert. Yes.
Dessert. Okay, so it's like a dessert. And Felipe, what do you think?
Me too. Buñuelo, natilla, turkey. No more. It's the same. Maybe dessert. It depends. Maybe we do arroz con leche or maybe another dessert, but yes, all of that.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, my next question for you guys is, what did you do last year on Christmas Day? We're gonna start with Felipe.
The last year, I was in a hotel with the whole family. We made a big dinner with fireworks, dancing all night, swimming in the pool all night. So it was very good.
What kind of music do you dance to, Felipe? Because you have mentioned several times in this interview like that you have danced.
Yes,
with your family.
the all kind of music, salsa, vallenato, merengue,
Nice.
reggaeton, bachata, champeta.
Oh, so all that music. You don't dance
All
to
music, yes.
American
All
music, or like all kinds of music.
Yes, you put the music in shuffle and dance all night.
Okay, I understand. Thank you very much, Jonathan.
In my case, I was with my family in my father's house. With all the family, sure. We did a big dinner with buñuelo, turkey, rice, natilla, traditional Colombian food. Like listen music, drink. We drank like beers, rum, and that's it. Normally, like spend time in family, and finally at midnight, like every years, we open the gifts together, and that's it.
Nice. That's very nice. Santiago?
Last year, actually, we couldn't get meet my family because everybody lives in different cities. So due to the COVID, we can't meet that for this reason. So I stay here with my closer family. We meet with the whole family via Zoom, and there we spend the moment, the dinner, all about that, and after that I was here with my family and opened the Christmas gift, and that's all.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's go to another question. What is your attitude toward the commercialization of the Christmas season? We're gonna start with Felipe.
For me, it's not good, not bad. So, I mean, maybe it's good. I mean, you stay with your family, with the kids, and with a lot of people. Yes, maybe the first Christmas or the first meaning of the Christmas is another thing, but you need stay with your family too. Yeah, you need to stay with all of people together, and it's a good time for do it. Yes, so it's not bad for me.
What do you think, Santiago and Jonathan?
It's the same with Felipe. It's not good, it's not bad. I mean, Christmas we create for spend the moment of the date with the family, but in these times we usually on Christmas we must to give some Christmas gifts. So I think you didn't have, or you are not you're not must to be give a Christmas gift. Just share the moment, but some people think we have to give a gift, and that's not good. The gift is a plus for the date.
Do you agree or disagree, Jonathan?
Okay, my opinion is like nowadays that's normal. Like commercialization or create money. It's normal for Christmas, Halloween, I don't know, Thanksgiving, everything related with some events. And also like Christmas has a different meaning, like be with family, create like magic moments or something like that. But and also it's like an excuse to spend money or to say, oh, I need to spend money to take gifts. But that, in my opinion, also is good because you are show with a gift, like someone is important for you. So its commercialization is good but bad because Christmas has a different like point of view.
I understand. It could be good or it could be bad depending on how much you spend, and if you spend it the right way. If you, for example, spend some money on food and you give it to the people that don't have anything, I think that that's a good way to celebrate Christmas, because in my opinion, Christmas is a date or is a holiday where you are supposed to give. So giving your family is good, but we should just also give people that are in need or people that need something. For example, if you go to a place where there are homeless people, you should just give them some food or give them some clothes because they're the ones in need. So I believe that we should focus more on people that need more, at least in that time of the year. But that is my opinion. And talking about money, if you had $1 million, what would you do during Christmas time, Felipe?
A lot of.
You spend all.
Yes, no. I think I don't know. I don't know what it a lot of. I think I'm going to pay for the best singers, popular singers in my country. Make a big concert, a private concert for my family. Drinks a lot of food, a lot of 5 or 6 days, maybe 24 to 31 or to 3 the next year. Maybe it's a all year party for Christmas and New Year. Yeah, no.
So you would party
Yes.
all year, or like
and I
as long
pay
as
for
you had
the
money.
and I pay for the news, for the news come and record everything, and I don't know. Going to be crazy, very crazy.
Okay. What about you, Santiago?
I think you have a for Christmas. Yeah, I have. I invite all my friends and all about that, and friends from my mom also to a special dinner, do an special event. I mean, like Felipe calling just one or two popular singers here, do a big party there, and that's all.
So a party too.
Yeah.
And dinner.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, dinner too, and maybe I can donate or something like that for some organizations who have a kids and they don't have the resource for have a good Christmas, so I can make a dinner for them. For them, yeah.
Okay. And Jonathan, what will you do?
Okay, about me, with $1 million, first of all, I pay my father because he spent a lot of money related with my education. So say, you know what, that's for you. And
that's nice.
Later, create a big party for my family, like Felipe. Also, big party, both, because I have the money, bought my own apartment here in my country and in my city to get when I come back to my, I live in Florida, but if I am in Colombia for vacation, live in my apartment. And finally, Santiago said, not donate for an organization by myself, both things or both something that I know the people need, and by myself give that with my family or with a friends or something like that. Like say, okay, let's vote clothes, let's vote toys, let's vote food, and let's go to a remote place, because in my country has a lot remote place that the people doesn't have anything. So let's go to a remote place and give that things.
Okay. So yeah, I agree with you guys. You should party if you have a lot of money. But I believe that, yeah, we should also give to the ones in need, like Jonathan and Santiago said. If I had $1 million, I would try to invest that money on something, on businesses, and I would give a job to the ones in need, because I would like them to work for their own benefit, and I would like to teach them how to become independent without just giving them everything, because when you give someone everything, they don't appreciate as much as if you just teach them how to work for it. So, but that is what I would do. I would give them a job on my companies, and I would try to teach them how to be independent and how to become financially independent, like I said. But that is what I would do. So that was the end of this short interview. And well, thank you very much for your time and for being here on this interview. Before we leave or before we go, would you like to say something, Jonathan?
No, Albert, just say thank you so much for the interview. I appreciate you invite me. I like the classes and the Christmas conversation, and that's it.
Thank you very much, Jonathan. Felipe?
No, thank you so much for everything, for the classes. Really help us in all aspects, the English classes, and then for the interview, thank you so much for everything. So very good, and thank you everyone for listening.
Thank you, Felipe. Santiago?
No, I have to say thank you for all that you teach us about all on English, all the meetings too. Thanks for all, Albert. You teach a lot of.
Thank you very much. And thank you guys, because without you, I would not teach anyone. So it is very important to say thank you to you guys, because you were a very important part for my teaching development. And I would like to say happy holidays to you guys and happy holidays to everyone that is watching this video. If you want to see more videos about our classes or about our interviews, you can just go to alvademy.com and you're going to find a lot of material there to watch and to be just aware of what we're doing here at this English Academy. So before we go, I wish you guys Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and everyone else, Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas.